I think this wife beater's on backwards, but honestly that doesn't matter because we've got a chest day to hit today. And actually I'm pretty excited about that because, you know, I walk into work, right? Not even 2 minutes into my shift and I'm thinking, yeah, I think I'm going to go with dumbbell bench press today instead of barbell. We'll do barbell next week. I like to alternate them. Also, the wife beater tank top is on backwards because it wasn't strategic, but my brain kind of works the way in where all I'm really thinking about, like 24 hours a day, is like PRs, how to get abs in 10 seconds, how to build your calves, how to skip leg day and have good legs, best steroid cycles 2025, new meta. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of, that's how my brain works. So like putting on my shirt straight, other than for work, like irrelevant. But yeah, chest day with some dumbbells probably, unless it's like the dumbbell section is just like packed up, because for whatever reason people just like love to live in the dumbbell section. I feel like 80% of the workouts that are done in the gym are just in the dumbbell section. Like no one even barely uses the like actual like machines or plate system or the like plate bench, whatever, barbell. Couldn't even think. Holy, I'm rusty. Haven't been to the gym in a day. I'm super rusty. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, 90% of the people that have a membership have spent 90% of their time doing dumbbell exercises. They just spam dumbbells. And then, which is fine, I guess. Not really. Honestly, you need to get out of the dumbbell section. It clogs it up for everyone else. Just like, do a mixture of stuff, you know? Go hit a couple machines and then do some dumbbells. But I'm not kidding. I saw one guy and he had 4 sets of dumbbells just like, circled around his bench. I was like, who do you think you are? I was like, who do you think you are? I wouldn't even do that, dude. Like, and I mean, look what I'm wearing. I'm a D-bag. But I wouldn't even do that. I would never take 4 sets of dumbbells just to take them and then use them slowly. Come on, dude. That's obnoxious. And for dinner today, it's looking like a single apple. Cheers to everyone that eats regular food, because I don't. I like to just eat like one tiny thing and then wonder why, you know, I feel like trash in 2 minutes. Also, pre-gym snack. Someone outside is like fully yelling. I don't know why. Quest. This is incredible that it has 1 gram of sugar. I want to see the process that Quest takes to get a chocolatey, Oreo flavored cookie bar to have 1 gram of sugar. I would love to just sit in and watch how they're chemically paralyzing my body. It tastes exactly like, well, not exactly like, but those white Hershey chocolate bars with cookies in them. I love chemicals, dude. Also, COD World at War, amazing campaign. On veteran, it makes you want to, but ooh, I don't know if I can say that, my bad. Your teammates right here, they don't help you at all. They just stand in the way and they don't shoot the enemies and let you die. It's kind of fun. But anyways, just hit like a 10 loss streak on Clash Royale. I am like fully juiced up now to do some ego lifting. Yeesh. 65s for the warm-up. Shoulders are warm. I kind of just sat on like a bar bench and just kept throwing around the little like empty bar for a couple reps. So I think that should be enough to start ego lifting.
The difference between where you are and where you want to be is all about mindset. The 1% mindset. It's the way you see the world. It's the way you face challenges. It's the way you think when times are tough. That's what makes the 1% different from the rest. The 1% don't waste their time. They don't let distractions pull them away from their goals. They don't spend hours scrolling through social media. They don't get lost in pointless gossip. They know what they want, and they are willing to put in the work every single day. You know, most people think that success...
65's basically brainless. Only hard part about it was getting off the bench. Let's grab the 75s. All right, so these are the 75s. Well, let's just crank them. I don't need an intro for them. If I have switched to hard style, it's just the peak music to lift to. I'm sorry, it is. I don't care how cringe you think it is. It definitely is cringe, but it's just, it sounds so loud and like painful to your ears that it's perfect.
Talent or luck. They think that the 1% were born with something special, something that others just don't have. It's not about being the smartest person in the room. It's not about being the most talented. It's about consistency.
You're looking for that one guy who's strong, who's that pillar for the family in hard times. Make sure they look around and find you. These are the times right now for you to step up. Be that guy that can take anything.
Let them underestimate you. Work in silence. Stay focused on your path. And one day...
Just like that.
Literally so easy. 75s. Oh my gosh. And you don't even understand how good I feel saying that. That 75s are just like painfully easy. It was never about the weight. It was that the last time I did dumbbell bench, my shoulders had like a splitting pain with the 70s. Just the 70s. That was the 75s. And I mogged it, honestly. 75s, free, effortless, dude. Uh-oh. Bench PR inbound. At least for the dumbbells. So if that was 75s, like a breeze, we're gonna go to 85. And then if that happens, maybe do like 6 with 85. And then 85s right here below me. Honestly, nothing but hopes and dreams are being made right now. Because if I don't make this, it's confirmed I have a small penis. So, you know, kind of a huge motivation thing right there.
A day in your future that you look back on a day like today and you just smile because it was all worth it, because you believed in yourself when no one else did.
Average is the enemy. Success is your responsibility, and change can take place in an instant if you are willing to flip the switch.
You need to fucking work hard. You need to fucking discipline your mind better.
You're only here for a short time. If you're not going to show people what's possible, who the fuck else is?
You can't sit back and say, I start in half an hour. I got
Wake up and grind. Wake up and grind. Wake up and grind every day.
All right, it's confirmed. I don't have a small penis. Here's what, oh my gosh, voice crack. I don't deserve these 100-pound dumbbells in my presence. Here is something I have not lifted since like last winter. Shoulder injuries on top of degeneracy, on top of laziness, on top of not eating enough. The cut has murdered my strength. Let's get 6 reps of these, at least.
It's dangerous. When you're comfortable, you are at most dangerous. The comfort zone is somewhere you should never feel comfortable. You should be happy and dissatisfied. Anybody ever tell you, hey, look, you know what? Just be satisfied with what you got. Don't believe them. Get them away from you. You should never be satisfied with what you got. Because the attempt to get more makes you into something better.
You have to become the kind of person that can push through the hard times. Most people can't do that. Most people cannot push through the challenge.
The comeback is real. From not being able to hit 70s without pain to hitting 7 reps of 100. And we're just getting started. I'm gonna start binge eating and dirty bulking. Soon I'm gonna need like 100 dumbbells per arm, dude. Can't really talk. My mouth is locking up. Let's go do some like chest fly. All right, drop the loot down on the floor. I have not hit this also since I weighed like 200 pounds, which I guess this isn't like a PR exercise, but just like another thing, even though nobody asked. Let's just start cranking.
You know what? Fuck that. When the alarm goes off in the morning, you don't have to wake up. Don't wake up, don't worry about that. When you're in school, you know what? Fuck that, man. It's too hard to study. So don't study. You know what? Don't eat healthy, because you don't have to. So guess what? When you fail, don't blame your mom. Don't blame your dad. Don't blame teachers. One person to blame is yourself.
Those times when you get up early and you work hard. Those times when you stay up late and you work hard. Those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream.
If you're ready to quit, don't get started. If you're looking for this easy path, don't get started.
To be successful at anything, the truth is you don't have to be special.
If you can barely decide to take any action at all.
All right, that was fine, I guess. Felt okay. Also, a side note, I actually hate doing these cable flies unless they're at the highest. Like, I don't think it feels good at all. If it's like level with you, kills your shoulder. And if it's from the ground, it's like, feels like a bicep curl. It's miserable, dude. So make sure you put them high. All right, I just activated the power mode on this Techno Gym cable machine. It's got a little knob that looks like extra weight, and you just push it forward. Now it says power mode. I don't know if that's gonna help me or humble me. Because power mode to me sounds like it's gonna like give me an assist, but that doesn't make sense. And it also doesn't label how heavy the additional little like weight is. So we're kind of free balling out here. It'll probably humble me if I'm being honest.
Eyes away from your phone for just a moment. It's so much easier to beat everyone else because in a world where it's never been easier to do nothing, doing something becomes extreme.
You just have to be what most people aren't. Consistent, determined, and willing to work for it. No shortcuts.
If you think they're not going to close the door on you and say no a million times, don't get started. But every time they close the door, I just get excited. Why? Because I am not a no. I'm one yes away.
I am not like everybody else.
This machine feels like light and heavy at the exact same time. I don't really know how to explain it. I've never lifted on a cable machine like this. All right, I've put these up to 40 pounds on each arm. I don't even know if it's pounds or kilograms. You know what? It's definitely not kilograms. There's no way I'm a fly cable chesting. I don't even know what I'm saying. There's no way I'm doing 80 pounds on the cable fly machine, whatever. This, we got like 1 or 2 more sets. I don't know. I need this chest pump to be good, all right? I haven't had one in a while, and I've missed it. I'm having withdrawals.
I want to be like everybody else. I have something inside which is burning, and I look around, and this life and everything I see is not for me. I'm supposed to be something different. I have to be something different.
What the fuck do you expect? You're not putting in the work. You have to do more. You gotta stop telling yourself that you're doing enough. In life, it's never enough until you feel this overwhelming feeling of shit, man. I'm out working the crowd. I'm out working everybody. I'm doing more. It's not till then. Once you get there, that's when you fucking know you've done enough.
40 might be a good weight. Maybe we should turn the power mode on. I love that Techno Gym doesn't tell you how much it weighs. It's just like, oh yeah, it's eco mode. It's power mode. You should do it, dude. It's like friendly, even though it's gonna humble you. You know what? Just because I feel like it, and I didn't want to do another set of cable fly. We're gonna do one set of just machine fly. I don't even know what to call these. What are they called? Oh, wait, that's wrong. Pectoral, as Techno Gym claims.
That's why I wake up every morning at 2 o'clock, 2:30. Because I got my mama counting on me. I got my sister counting on me. I got my son and my daughter counting on me. I got a world that gets up every morning and watches me. I got little kids who don't believe that they can do it. When they saw me, they thought, now they can do it. So I get up every morning at 2:30, 3 o'clock. Why? Because greatness is upon me. Life's always giving you a test, trying to give you a way out, trying to give you an excuse not to show up. This is my excuse today. But guess what? You gotta have the mentality to show up every fucking day of your life, no matter what life throws at you. I'm that new inspiration. I'm the guy.
Does it look pumped at all? I think I'm ready to get topless. We need a nice couple sets of incline now. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, my chest is failing miserably. I think I did too much junk volume with the flies. All right, let's get more than like 6 reps this time. Also, I lowered the angle of the bench because last set, I'm not gonna lie, it felt like a shorter press, which was just bound to mess up my left shoulder again. Oh, another 7. Actually, the first set was like 5, not gonna lie. Let's just do one more set of the 80s. They're doable. I know I can get the 3rd set for an 8. All right, 3rd and final attempt on the 80s. Hopefully they don't humble me for a 3rd time. All right, they humbled me worse on the 3rd set, I'm not gonna lie. I said I was gonna get 8, I barely got 4. I'm getting out of here.
Subscribe to MickWiddd. If you haven't subscribed, then what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button right here. It takes one click, it's so easy.